and welcome back as I get my comeuppance for laughing at Tiny Tim's affliction. In Perfidious Beat plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. Yeah, we got a nice little Dickensian twist here. My please, sir, may I have some more? Beggary has been granted. Be like, hey, can I have some more? And they're like, oh, you're getting some more, Oliver Twist. You're getting some more. What are you getting more of? More fucking Lost on every single mission for the worst dark event in the game. That's what you're getting. And I don't mean from like a campaign. I say that this Lost event that we have right now is the worst Lost. It's like the worst dark event in the game. And I don't mean from a campaign perspective. From a campaign perspective, I kind of feel like it's mostly irrelevant. Lincoln's just going to agree some Lost here. Having Lost show up on every mission isn't really much of a threat, because as you can see, it's not like these Lost are a huge threat. Yeah, one of them took a pot shot at us earlier and chimped Red Brown a little bit. But that's just because we didn't know to expect them, mostly because I forgot that that dark event was active because I haven't played XCOM in a couple days. But I think objectively it's the worst dark event in the game because it's exactly that. It means nothing for the campaign. It just means that every mission that you take for like the next forever is just going to take an eternity for no reason whatsoever. We got a sweet extra bonus action here from Abraham Lincoln. You know what, Honest Abe? See if you can DAC that Codex. She dodged it and will clone as a result. Yep. That's okay. 2-3 health guys. We're not going to have any problem taking those down. In fact, Helen Keller may be able to get 1 right now. That Codex has 1 health. Let's not bother shooting at her. 3 there. We actually have like a lot of Codex. 73% is relatively good. You know what? Take that one, Helen Keller. I trust you. You got this, Keller. I'm assuming that was a dodge. Yeah, okay, so now that one's going to split into even more codexes. Love that dodge mechanic. It's beautiful. Well, Red Brown could kill one of them. So we could have, okay, Red Brown, you know what? Let's just get you a kill here. We're going to have Red Brown dash over here and snag this crate. Because he can. We've already battle scanned over here, so we know there's no real danger of Reb having spawned an additional party there. And then we're going to have Red Brown come out here, throw this rend, and stand in the open in the hopes that maybe after we parry, somebody will shoot at him. Okay, got our focus. Red Brown is now doing maximum swing damage. Gonna pump him up. We're going to have Reb toss the parry. Makes Reb unhittable. So, Ava Perone, like, you come here, you can kill that guy. You are not concealed, and we still got... How many codexes do we still have to make up for here? 1, 2... There are still 4 fucking codexes over here. Alright. Well, even Ava Perone ain't gonna get that many. Can you conceal Ava Perone? Why not? You cannot shadow because the tile that you're in must be, like, exposed to an enemy? Which is fine. We could have you slip over here. Now you can conceal. Alright, perfect. So we're going to have you go shadow. That gets you out of trouble. And then you kill this codex for certain. Since you have silent killer, no chance this reveals you. That's 1 less codex we got to dick around with. You're done. No chance for reveal. Unlikely we would have been revealed anyway. Alright, Steve Irwin. If we bring you up here... You could definitely kill that codex, but there's some of these lower health guys. Like, could you get maybe a combat protocol on that dude? Because we got an answer for this chump over here. We got Lindsay 80 proof low hand. You can easily kill this thing. 100%, no chance for failure. Lohan's gonna grill this. Hey, that's something Lindsay Lohan has not done yet. And honestly, you know what? I kind of gotta wonder why. Hey, Lindsay Lohan, how come we haven't seen a Lindsay Lohan cookbook out of you yet? I mean, that's... Oh, right. There's a codex over there, too. Do we have any... Shit. Well, I mean, we got to kill this person. Combat protocol, Steve, and wipe it up. How did that... Oh, that was one of the clones, right. Okay. It's like, how the hell did that get there? There's so damn many cloning codexes. Fucking lost track of all of them. Steve Irwin got himself a kill and a promotion. Another crate is marked. We might be able to get 1 or 2 of those crates, maybe? The teleport. You're almost certainly going to psionic bomb us. Yep, alright. Which means, who the hell knows what this cat's going to do. Just shoot at someone? Or you can just stand around and go on Overwatch. Okay, I mean, I suppose as far as combo abilities go.
No place for you to go now.
Alright, so there is another pod of Spectre. There's a Spectre over there, and a Muton. We got one more crate. Alright, Perone. There is a non-zero chance here that Perone does not get the kill. We need one more. What's your chance on the other guy? You definitely kill there, though. Alright, I mean... Still a lot of unclaimed crates, but no. Everybody coming back alive is more important than crates. Because I'm still of the opinion that there's a fucking sectopod somewhere on this map, and we haven't seen it yet. It's gotta be here somewhere. Like, it's here. Abraham Lincoln, you do not have Shadow Step, do you? Shit. Keller? What's your pistol chance like? 84. Which would you rather have, Pete? 2 84s or 1 100? Yeah, okay, just take the one that's going to guarantee kill the piece of crap. Overwatch removed by death. Lindsay Lohan has no bullets. Alright, Red Brown. You can get us... I was hopeful Red Brown might be able to get 2 of those crates. Lincoln can't get there. Red Brown, can you get to that other one? Nope, Red Brown is too slow. We can get one and exactly only one of those crates. And we do still have a Spectre. We do still have a Spectre over here. Abraham Lincoln is out of ammo. So you know what, Abraham Lincoln? Just reload, actually. And then Overwatch in case that Spectre comes towards us. Lohan. Come up here to this full cover and just mostly get out of the slop and then toss a reload if you can.
It's killing time.
God damn it, Red Brown. I really wish you were 1 tile faster. If you were 1 tile faster, I think Red Brown could actually save both of these crates here. Instead, we're only going to get 1. But if we're only going to get 1, let's take the one we can get. We know this area is safe because we did check a battle scanner over here earlier and there were no pods. If there was going to be a pod in the area, we would have already seen it.
Heading out.
Steve, we're going to bring you over here, have you reload.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to lose that one. Tough, but fair. Actually, it's kind of bullshit, but whatever. The Gray's mechanic still absolutely infuriates me. It's like the shittiest. If we were going to make a list of like the worst new additions to XCOM 2, something that didn't exist in Enemy Unknown or Enemy Within that now exists in XCOM 2, a lot of people's default answer would be like, turn time repeat, it's shit. It completely changed the whole paradigm of the game. You're not necessarily wrong, but honestly, I think before I would pick turn timer, I might actually go with Gray's mechanic because I think I hate it more.
I am trusting you.
I really, really hate Gray's, like, a lot, though. Okay, Ava Perone, let's have you come up here. There are like 3 more crates. We cannot get this one without spawning a pod, though. Actually, those guys cannot see Ava Perone. Stop. We can't afford to reveal Ava, though. Like, if we give up her concealment, then we got nobody else to scout for us. I suppose we could take a shot and try to draw these guys into us. Lindsay Lohan goes there, she activates a pod. Actually, Lindsay Lohan activates a pod just about wherever she goes.
What's over there?
Was that a crack at Lindsay Lohan? I mean, no, it was an observation, not necessarily not like firing shots. What about this crate, though? That one should be safe. Red Brown, go take a peep at this little crate up here. Like, if there's a pod over there, this should be, like, snatchable. It is, in fact, snatchable. Red Brown makes the grab. All right, so we're not going to get either one of these, but Red Brown's got eyes on, man. The guy's back there doing work. Steve Irwin, let's just get you forward. I'm concerned about the sectopod that I'm convinced there's one on this map. It said enemy unknown, and the only enemies we have not yet fought in this campaign are a gatekeeper and a sectopod. And it's just straight up too early for us to run into a gatekeeper. We're not going to find a gatekeeper yet, but it's right about time for sectopod to be on the fucking menu.
Ready to rock.
Helen Keller, I actually don't want you to take a squad sight shot here, so we're going to have you reload.
Come get some.
And let's just end our turn. Again, we came for the crates. There's another one back there. And back behind the building. I'm not going back there without a battle scanner or a scanning protocol or something. Lindsay Lohan opening up. All right, so we've cracked another pod. Nice whiff from the low. Maybe,
Adjusting sights.
yeah. Lindsay Lohan gonna adjust her sights. This pod is now active. Just don't step on Ava Perón. That's really all I ask. I'll be fucking furious if you step on Ava Perón. Or take anything other. I mean, they did everything they could to step on her, but didn't quite get it done. Okay, Ava Perón, can you get over here without revealing yourself? Yes.
Moving out.
Is anybody else going...
Nowhere to
Okay.
The
Well...
alien to defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional
I mean, we knew it.
It can punch through armor just as easily as it
That
chews
pod
through
is
tree.
not beatable.
Be careful.
Like, we are not... We're not gonna take that pod. That sectopod has way, way, way too much health. There's a bunch of other shit with it. This team is not good. That's the other thing to remember. This team, not a good team. We get a flank shot here. What a double flanker for Steve. Lincoln. I mean, Abraham Lincoln does have a run and gun, but we bring him up here. There's a non-zero chance we spawn a pod. Alternatively, we could bring Lincoln here. I think we just got to cut our losses on this one. If we had somebody who had chain shot or rapid fire or something that would maybe let us double tap that sectopod, it just has too much health and too much armor, and we don't have anybody who can really deal with its health or armor. I suppose we could try and snipe it from all the way across the map, but we're going to be doing like 2 damage a turn as Helen Keller tries to find a way to chew through its armor. So do we get spotted if we come over here? Game says, well... I mean, we're all but spotted, though. What about back here? We can get back here without getting spotted, really. I actually don't buy that. I don't really buy that at all. Are we going to be able to kill all of these guys? Hey, give me a Lindsay Lohan. Can Lindsay Lohan get a flank shot on this guy? She can. You know what? I think we can kill this pod, grab at least one more supply crate, and then I think we just get the hell out of here. Lindsay Lowe gonna get a can't miss shot for decent damage. Actually, she may have one-hit the Spectre. No, she did not. Very close, though. Having Red Brown come over. I mean, I don't think these guys can see Red Brown from over here. But if they patrol this way, Red Brown is busted. Like, totally busted. If we get a kill here, this has no chance to reveal. Let's just do it. Couple different ways we could have gotten the kill there, but this is the one I'm the most comfortable with. No chance for Ava Perón to get revealed here. I would love to tag this crate. Can't do it. Lincoln? I think we just have you run and gun here. Lincoln with the run and gun has a chance to both kill this Muton and grab us one more crate. That'll give us 6 total. That's a pretty solid haul. This man is all of the dead. Talon rounds, Hunter's instincts, Arashi ignoring the armor. Abraham Lincoln was always going to turn that man into delicious mango chutney. Keller, all right, here's what we'll do. We'll put you on a squad site Overwatch, and then we're going to have Red Brown go do something real stupid here. Well, he is not revealed, so we're going to grab this crate. This one, however, we are not going to get. Steve Irwin. You know what? Go Gremlin heal Reb Brown. You got actions you're not using, and Reb is like our most vulnerable trooper. Let's pump him up in the health department. I do not want to mess with that sectopod, though. And then let's just get you on Overwatch here. Ava Perón's gun is empty. We're going to lose this crate. We might be able to snag like one more. This pod back here is just... It's too much shit. We're not going to be able to get it all. Shuffling around. Somebody spotted something because we're overwatching. Good shot, by the way.
Missed the target.
Yeah, we did do 1 damage to a sec. Okay, we need to go then. Who got spotted, by the way? Was it Reb? It might have been Abraham Lincoln. Okay, well, Ava Perone is still invisible. If she goes for that crate, she's gonna get spotted. We should just, like... No, don't shoot at the sectopod. That's pointless. There's an elite purifier back there that we're not gonna be able to do a goddamn thing to. Oh, Red Brown? No, we don't want you there. What we want Red Brown to do is run away. I don't think we can beat this sectopod. I just don't think we can beat it. Like, we can hurt it. We could throw our Claymore out here, and this will shred some of its armor. We could Claymore it, then we could...
I'll leave this here.
I mean, we have no real chance of this having a drawback for our girl. They're prone, can't detonate the Claymore because she's out of fucking ammo. Helen Keller, can you shoot that thing? Alright, that's your job then, Keller. You shoot the Claymore. We got 2 damage out of a Claymore. Okay, I mean, that seems low.
If you say so.
We can have Lindsay Lohan fall back. She's going to have the most useful Overwatch against that sectoid. Steve, we're going to want to double up on you. Abraham Lincoln, you got to get the hell out of Dodge, buddy. You got to go. Specifically, you got to go to somewhere where not only can you not be seen, but, like, you can't be seen next turn either. Alright, we're going to bring you over here. You had the double move, so you know what? Let's give you an Overwatch shot with an aid protocol. Just in case, the Arashi will penetrate armor. If we can get a hit off of that, that would be phenomenally lucky. Plus 30 defense for Honest Abe, then Overwatch for Steve. Pete, what about trying to shut down? I mean, yeah, the shutdown thing is something we could try. There are no more crates to be had. We should just go. All right, Lindsay Lohan, this is your moment. Just eat my dick, XCOM. That shot missed, huh? I mean, okay, it's in the wide fucking open. I mean, totally fair. The one chance we had of maybe doing something here, and we got boned. Steve Irwin did some damage. Lincoln, maybe that threat assessment Overwatch here? Nope. Alright, Steve Irwin's full cover stayed strong. Maybe, why do you get to shoot twice, though? Okay, I mean, sure, shot through full cover. Seems fair. Oh, right, all of these guys are still here. How the fuck are we gonna get... So we need to pick up Steve Irwin, and we also... Okay, we're done. That's it. Like, we're out of here. Oh, right, because now, you know, these guys really could use the shield, too. Like I said, this pod is unfucking beatable, though. It's unbeatable, though. Okay, so Steve Irwin's bleeding out. I don't suppose Ava Perone could remote start anything useful here. Actually, yes. If she catches both of those guys for 12 damage each. The thing is, that still won't kill them because of the shield. So we need somebody who can pick up Steve Irwin and leave in the same turn. How are we going to do that? I mean, we're done. We're calling Sky Ranger. What tile is Steve actually in? We need... Steve is in this tile. So we're going to do... Okay, can we kill the sectopod? It still has like 30 health. If we could shut it down, I would say that maybe we have a chance here, but we can't even shut it down, so we don't really have a chance here. Even if Lindsay Lohan hits it for maximum damage, she takes away enough of its armor that we might be able... What are we going to do about the rest of this shit, though? And the only man that can stabilize our boy is actually already dead. We could get some cheap damage out of those guys. Off the remote start. Are we going to be able to finish him off, though? Almost certainly not. We could get a little bit of extra juice out of Keller. That Purifier and Lancer do nothing to those guys. Plus, Lindsay Lohan isn't exactly a slam dunk to hit here. Like, this is not by no means a guarantee. If we have her go and we have Abraham Lincoln go, we could probably kill the second bot. Probably. Lincoln, what's your chance to hit? 69%. If we get you closer, we can make that better. You could also still be in full cover at the end. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is stupid, and I'm going to do it anyway. Don't fuck me on this, Lohan. If you miss this, everybody dies. 3 shredded his armor, and we lowered his hack defense, which is useful. All right, Red Brown, are we going to be able to get, like, anything? No, you're not even going to be able to see the enemy at the end of this turn. So, Ava Perone, you can be literally anywhere at the end of this turn. We just need you to be able to see that, because what we want you to do is remote start that thing. So, Lincoln, come up here.
Let's do this.
We need some good shotgun damage here, Lincoln. You gotta go full surgery on this man. 97 to hit. 15 big damage from Honest Abe. Okay, Keller. She can't miss. Her minimum damage is a kill. The sectopod is done. We have actually done it, though. We've actually done it. So then, you guys, is like no good guys are getting hit by that remote start, are they? No. Okay. So we're gonna do this then. This gives us 12 damage each on both of those guys. That's enough to drop their shield and hurt them both a little bit. It also shreds what armor they have, if they have any. They really don't, so. Red Brown, I mean, I kind of feel like maybe you're the guy who's going to come rescue Steve Irwin. Because there's really nothing else you can do here. Last crate goes away. Okay, so we're losing the last 2 crates. We got 7, enemy gets 5. That's still, what? That's like a 2-run victory, right? You win by 2 runs in the major leagues, you're doing okay. We'll take a 2-run victory.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area.
Yeah, Purifier. You should not even have a shot at anything. Purifier double moves. And went to stand by something else we could potentially remote start as well. This guy double moves. Beautiful. That man set himself on fire because he's an idiot. He's going to get it. And he whiffed it. He whiffed it, Abraham Lincoln. What the hell was that, though? He somehow came up and... I would love to know what the fuck that was. He came up and stabbed us, but then also shot us? I am confusion. Helen Keller, I really wish you had had a bullet prior to the start of this round. Lindsay Lohan, you can come and not have a flank shot at that man, but you could destroy him in a fiery explosion. Also, you have no bullet. Yeah, okay, destroy him in a fiery explosion then. Detonate this, and when that explodes, then you can also detonate the vehicle he's standing next to, and between the 2 of them, he should die. Nope. Between the 2 of them, he should have 1 health left. That's no good, boy. Red Brown can maybe get a shot at him with his pistol. Oh, please tell me you can volt, though. Red Brown can volt. Finish him, Brown.
fight really begins.
I don't suppose there's any chance you could kill that man. Yeah, I didn't think there was. Alright, Lincoln. I mean, we can have you come up here. You can definitely kill that guy, but that leaves only Helen Keller, who we're going to get nothing out of. Keller, you got to make a move for Steve Irwin. We've still got this shield bearer who's in, like, full fighting trim. Well, Lincoln, you bucked the odds once. Let's see if you can buck the odds twice. That was not Lincoln bucking the odds, by the way. The bucking the odds thing is going to be him not getting shot by this shield bearer. You know, if we were deliberately reveal ourselves and flank us versus this shield bearer, that might actually be helpful. Because we might encourage him to move rather than shoot. Go ahead and take a shot here, Ava Pro. 99% chance to hit. 4 damage, didn't get through his shield. We are revealed, which is fine. We kind of wanted to be revealed. That guy moved. Gonna take a shot. All right, Lincoln's probably taking one in the face. How long until Steve Irwin bleeds out? Yeah, Steve Irwin really needs somebody to go help him out here. Keller, can you make it? Lindsay Lohan. Okay, so we got to engineer this so that Lindsay Lohan can leave on this turn. So if we drop the Sky Ranger call here... Wait, all we got to do is then kill this Purifier and the mission is over, right? I'm pretty sure I'm just overthinking this one. Like, if we kill this shield bearer, he's got to be the last guy on the map. If we just kill him, we're good. So, yeah, you know what, Lincoln? Just walk up behind this man and shoot him in the spine. You're going to ignore all of his armor with the Arashi. We got all the bonuses. Yeah, it's actually kind of bad. Reb Brown, I don't suppose you can get over there, can you? Maybe hit him with the rend. Reb Brown can rend him. Also didn't kill him. Reb Brown picked up a focus. Reb Brown's going to parry. Somebody has to hit this guy, though. We still have our emergency backup plan if this doesn't work. 75%. We got to save Steve Irwin.
Who can give me a resupply?
Like, what I would like for you to give me is a hit here, Helen Keller, and that I don't deserve. Thank God for Helen Keller.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Thank God for Helen Keller. There were... I fucking hate the loss, though. Like, I hate the loss so much. This mission took a grand total of 62 minutes, roughly.
All Advent gene therapy
Half of that was the
will be
Lost.
closed tomorrow for a
Also, the fact that there were like 20 enemies on that map before the Lost is a little absurd in and of itself. I think maybe 10 of those extra 30 were Lost, which means there were like 20 enemies on that map. That's too damn many pods, especially when one of them is an elite Purifier, an elite Lancer, an elite Shield Bearer, and a Sectopod all in a wad. That's pretty goddamn powerful. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln did all the heavy lifting on the mission. We're back. Everyone's grievously wounded for 1 billion trillion years, and there damn well better be some fucking promotions. Reb Brown still did not get fucking promoted, though. How the fuck do we get this man promoted? There's nothing we can do to get the man bumped up. He just won't level. We can't get Reb Brown to level. Everything we have tried, none of it works. He's out of action for 15 days. Keller and Perone are fine. Lindsay Lohan's just going to shrug it off. Abraham Lincoln's wounded for 5 days. All things considered, he was going to be tired for at least 5 days anyway, so it's not really much of a loss. 205 supplies we picked up, 72 alloys, 37 Illyrium. We did get a +3 HP, which is something. The Superior Expanded Magazine is actually better than +3 HP, but we'll still use that. Sectopod breakdown. That's some useful research as well that we could conduct. I don't dislike that either. We have a new bond available. Who's this? Oh, it's Helen and Yuri. I mean, we already knew that one existed, but we don't want those two bonded. We have a covert action for technical advances. Okay, assorted loot. We may do that one, depending on what else we got. Technical advances succeeded. Oh, good. Okay, I remember this. We did this not because we gave a shit about the Shadow Chamber construction. We actually constructed the Shadow Chamber, I think, while that covert action... It finished while that covert action was underway. We did it because it was a short time, and it got Taylor Swift a promotion. She is now a major. New covert action, though. What else has a promotion? That's all I care about at this point. Pete, why don't you give that promotion to Reb Brown? No. Nope. He's going to earn one, and then he gets the next promotion. So, fabricate a PCS takes 9 days, gets a promotion. Not terrible. Improving combat, and nope. Hunt the Chosen Hunter. We still know nothing about the Chosen Hunter. Strong chance whoever goes on that mission gets ambushed, though. Increase region income. We're actually doing okay-ish for supplies. Now, you know what? I'm going to fabricate the PCS because I want the promotion. Like, I don't care about anything else. I just want the promotion. What's our ambush chance on this mission? No chance of an ambush as well. Okay, let's get Taylor Swift promoted here. Tay-Tay. If you, be so kind. Yeah, you're untouchable now. Taylor Swift shakes it off. You can't touch her. Part of her deal. Superior speed. Yep. Taylor Swift's gonna take that. Who do we want to give this superior conditioning to? Like, who constantly is getting the shit blown out of them that could really use a little extra health? Yeah, Pete, Yeti Novak is down here thinking, hey, I have taken many, many blows to the abdomen, and I really wouldn't mind a little extra blast padding, if you know what I mean. But I see that, and I don't necessarily disagree with it, but, you know, Napoleon is down here, and he also seems to be getting the shit kicked out of him. Let's give it to Napoleon. Je suis Napoleon, je suis Emperor. Now the question becomes, who do we want to give that last promotion to? We can't give it to Morgan Freeman as much as we might like to. Can't do it. We could give it to Tay-Tay. Do we want to make T-Swizzle a brigadier? We could also give it to Sylvester Stallone. We could give it to Yeezy. You know, Yeezy's not a bad pick here. That would give us a major grenadier. You know, Yeezy is not a bad call. We could give it to Taylor Swift, but I need Taylor Swift available for a mission. I need at least one premier killer, and right now Taylor Swift is all we got. The bench will be back in 6 days. If we could give it to the bench, I'd give it to the bench in a heartbeat, but we can't do it. You know what? I'm giving it to the Yeez. We need any soldier here. All right. I was thinking about sending a Reb Brown because I'm kind of sick of looking at him, but... Well, Jesus, I mean, I guess we'll have you go do your job. 25 intel to... You know what? I don't really care if either of these hit. I'm not spending 25 intel to negate a low chance that either Jesus or Kanye is wounded. Jesus, why don't you go suffer for our sins? It's kind of your thing. Let's give you an opportunity to execute your mandate. Also, there's something really pleasing about sending Yeezus and Jesus on the same mission. I'm not gonna lie. I like the appeal of that. Yeezy and Jeezy on the same mission.
I suppose that's one way to...
Supply drops coming up in 1 day.
Just build a machine to do it for you.
What are you talking about, Hunter? A sectopod? Was that like a sectopod reference? I'm very confused, sir. So they made 1 point of progress on the Avatar project. They completed 1 dark event. This must be net progress, by the way, because the Avatar project got like 4 pips this month. Chosen is now watchful, can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn. We really don't give a shit about that. That ability is mostly useless. Marsha is dead. Increases risks on covert action. He can attempt to sabotage the Avenger. Meanwhile, the Deathwalker continues to torture the people of South America. Honestly, I think this guy just is a huge racist. I don't think he has any real plan. I think he just doesn't like Latin American people. He's just like, I don't like Latinos. This guy's a huge bigot. Loyalty among thieves. We still don't really care about that. Advent alloy padding is kind of shitty. The hidden dark event, I mean, we already have the crappiest dark event in the game. That means the hidden dark event is probably the one that really sucks, where it's like an additional chance to get hurt on every mission. Intel rewards increased by 15%. Don't care about that, but I am going to move private channel over. Oh, that's still locked. Shit. All right, well, we're keeping that over here. Trial by fire is good enough that I think we got to hang on to. Contact with new regions is made interesting. Don't hate that. Lightning strike is still useful. I don't see anything here that we have equipped that I would be comfortable swapping out for anything else, so you know what? Nah. Our supply drop, yep, I know it's there. We're busy over here getting other supplies because the supply drop will wait as long as we need it to wait. Speaking of which, can we upgrade our resistance ring? Like, we should have done this before the start of the month. This is not what I wanted to do, though.
People still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Word is we've got a new trick or two.
Word is I'm an idiot, and I should have done that upgrade before the beginning of the month. But again, like I said, idiot. So we could have gotten ourselves a free order. It's the fact that we just got an opportunity to swap our orders that reminded me that that opportunity even existed. Avatar project's going up again. At some point, we're going to have to go hit one of these facilities. That's probably going to wind up being our next mission. Yes, I know, Bradford. The Doom counter is counting. It's always fucking counting. It goes up like by 5 every other day. It'll be peak before we even get a chance to finish scanning this stadium and picking up our supplies.
Strategic resource located.
Red Brown is recovered from his wounds. I'm aware that our supply drop is still available. Intel, don't really care about that at all.
Avenger plotting
Abraham Lincoln's recovered from his wounds. Reb Brown is back in the action. Oh, good. Sergeant Reb Brown is still ready. Apparently, the people who are in charge of promotions, which I'm assuming is the Ghost of John Bradford, they've watched Space Mutiny, like they've seen it, and they're like, "No, Pete, we're not promoting Reb Brown. We've seen what the man is capable of, and honestly, he can't really be trusted in combat. So, yeah, we're gonna not promote him." Is that okay? We're gonna just,
Started right away, Commander.
we're just saying no to the whole Red Brown thing. Speaking of which, what are we doing for research right now, by the way? Plasma Lance, 3 days to the Plasma Lance. Okay, acceptable. Wait, did we have a bond that could be improved? Hold on a second. Why are you blinking, Training Center? We can improve a soldier bond. Lindsay Lohan and Abraham Lincoln. Do it. Lohan and Lincoln, L&L. L&L, attorneys at law. Thurgood Marshall is back.
Our research was a success.
Plasma Lances are completed. Okay, Shadow Lance, Plasma Lance, Shadow Chamber construction. Oh boy, that's a solid Blake. Oh, we just auto-completed it because we'd already constructed the Shadow Chamber. Suppose that makes sense. Experimental weapons, still don't care about. Sectopod breakdown, 11 days though?
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers.
We're doing
I don't
powered
know
armor.
where they get the meat. In
We got enough Illyrium. We've got more than enough alloys. In fact, we should probably sell some of our
I agree.
alloys.
That is an important task.
Yeah, get down to the armory. Let me see what we're short in the whole building stuff scenario. Like, what materials do we need? Build items. Shadow Lance, Reaper upgrade. 225 supplies, though. That's a lot. Don't care about the Ripjack. Don't care about the Bullpup. Plasma Lance, 375 supplies and 50 Illyrium. So we don't have enough Illyrium to do both. Although we're close. We're going to need to head to the black market here.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench.
Let's finish grabbing these supplies, then we're going to head over to the black market. Okay, supply drop. Ignore that. Get to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's see what we can pick up over here. We need more Illyrium, and if we have to, we can afford to sell some alloys, although I don't really like it. What else can we ditch, though? They only want 3 per. That's not very good. I'm not selling Illyrium cores. Even at 15 per. Stun Lancers, you can have a couple of those. You know, we're probably not going to need all those faceless. Take a couple. Advent Officer, Advent Priest. Purifier, going to get plenty more of those. You know what? Take a couple Berserkers as well. Mutons are relatively plentiful lately. Shield Bearers have been shamefully plentiful lately. Spectres, Archons, we'll hang on. We've got an advanced laser sight we're not using. We actually didn't get much out of that. If we go into the buy menu, superior scope I want. We could buy a major grenadier, but that's 100 intel. I'm thinking the answer is no. Chosen hunter information. You know, that's not bad. Halves the time for the hunt for the chosen. That's very tempting. There is no Illyrium to be had over here. We can't even buy any. So we're going to buy the superior scope because that's the only thing that's over here then that's useful. We really needed some Illyrium on that, though. Little salty. So now we have to prioritize an upgrade. Who would we prioritize our upgrade on? It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, really.
Will reclaim you and all that you have taken from the elders.
Honestly, I think we'll build the Plasma Lance first. We can get the Shadow Lance later. What do we need? 8 Illyrium and about 100 supplies. We can, yeah, it's fine. We'll come across it. Just, we're investing in the future. We're more likely to need a sniper rifle that does better damage than we are to need a Temnotic rifle or whatever the hell it's called that does good damage. Let's go get this assorted loot because we don't care about those stray dogs. We've got 2 safety valves open, by the way. I just want to like double check with that XCOM and make sure that my math is accurate here. We currently have 2 safety valves available. Is this not correct? Yes, we currently have 2 safety values. Okay. I just wanted to make sure both of them we know do have an alien ruler.
To see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Yeezy and Jeezy getting it done. Superior conditioning, which I would really rather have been almost anything else. Yeezy picked up his promotion, though. Let's get a new covert op, and we should have a new reduce avatar project progress. That's what we're going to do. We need any sergeant who's going to get 3 willpower. What's our chance of ambush on this? None. Just a chance that somebody gets wounded. Well, if it's any warm body... nothing says warm body like Justin Bieber. Justin, why don't you see if you can go find Jesus then? Like, that's your bait. You guys have got this taken care of. Go reduce the avatar project progress. We're trusting our most trusted troopers to handle that. We're sending in Jesus Christ and Justin Bieber. Hail of bullets is good, but I would much rather have salvo. Easy with the promo. Once Morgan Freeman gets back, I may go preemptively burn down a facility. I'm thinking about it. You know, let's see what our next mission's going to be. We do still have Lost World, and I would really rather not have to try and raid a facility with Lost World active. Because I like firing grenades at the alien rulers. Lohan and Lincoln, AP rounds, though, that's real useful. Let's get another project going down there. Honestly, Lily, I'd kind of like more ammo. The experimental grenades, I'm never really super enthused with the experimental grenades. Acid bombs, the fire bombs, they're interesting, but it's almost always just the ammo that you want more of. We need some Dragon Fire rounds or some Viper rounds for Helen Keller just to up her damage output. Speak of the devil. Superior autoloader. Actually very, very useful. Gang warfare. Rewards us with a guerrilla op. Not really sure that's a reward, necessarily. But our other option is intel. Okay, go do the gang warfare. Gotta stamp out gang warfare wherever it occurs, Pete. Do I, though? Do I? What we really need to be doing is hunting the Chosen. We gotta get some more... We gotta get more resources dedicated to taking out... Never mind, we didn't even have time to do that because a guerrilla op sprung up before we could get a guerrilla op. 25 enemies. Operation Shambling Misery. Protect the device. That's a shitload of bad guys, though. Location scout. We have advanced intel on the mission site and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. So there's 25 guys, but we'll know where all of them are. What else have we got over here? Counters the hidden dark event. Neutralize a field commander. Loyalty among thieves. This gives us a major caliber sharpshooter, though. Pete, have you really been using a lot of sharpshooters, though? That's the thing. Have I been... Operation Half-Eaten. I haven't really been using sharpshooters. What's the reward on this one? 202 supplies. We could actually use them. Plus, it's got an opportunity to go fuck with the Dawn Butcher. I wouldn't mind getting another Lost kill. And we're going to have What are our enemy, the Cal? Let's see who's on this. Andromedon, Elite Purifier, Elite Priest, Elite Trooper, another fucking Sectopod, though. Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Lancer, Spectre, Sectoid, Elite Officer, a Heavy Mech, and Lost Brutes. So there are Lost on the mission. Any explosions we get are going to summon more Lost. I really want to counter alloy padding, though. I hate it when Advent has... Do I have to worry about Advent having extra armor? Let's think about this. Arashi ignores 5 points. We got AP rounds, so we can... 2 of our guys are going to be ignoring armor. Possibly 3. Are we... Is that something we care about? Then again, Elite Shield Bearers and whatnot are already pretty tough. Hidden Dark Event neutralized. The Hidden Dark Event and 103 intel, neither one tempt me. I don't really care about Loyalty Among Thieves, but a major sharpshooter is intriguing. I still think we're probably going to do New India, but you know what? We're going to do that next time. We're going to wrap this episode up. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see how I make my Sophie's Choice, you might consider subscribing as well. Honestly, if I'm making Sophie's Choice, the choice I'm going to make is not to fuck Peter McNichol. That's just me, though. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.